G'day and welcome to or back to the channel. In this video, we're reviewing the primary accommodation from our recent trip to Sri Lanka. We spent 7 nights at Lilu Villa in Weligama, and this is our honest review. The property is secured by a padlock gate and there's an outdoor camera for an extra layer of security. But once you're inside, it's quiet, calm and surprisingly private, a little world of its own. The grounds are lush and full of life. We had lizards darting across the path, birds overhead, and morning monkeys watching us from the trees, so stick around to see them. Now let's take you to the outdoor entertaining area. This is one of the villa's biggest strengths, with so many nooks and quiet spaces. Even in a big group, everyone can find a corner to unwind. From up above, you'll get a sense of how pretty this villa really is. The grounds were well maintained and no surprises here. We spent a hell of a lot of time in that pool. It was clean, looked after, and the pool guy even came mid-stay to service it. Here you can see the distance out to Weligama Bay. This is on average a 30-minute walk, so it is doable, but we often found ourselves grabbing tuk-tuks within the first 5 to 10 minutes. Realistically, having your own transport will make your life easier, especially during the rainy season. There's a link to the company we hired, that little Nissan machine you might have seen at the start of the video. What a weapon. Inside the villa was clean and spacious. The air conditioning was excellent and the kitchen was surprisingly well provisioned for our villa stay. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, so plenty of room. Now I didn't fill the rooms that we were occupying though, but what you're about to see will give you a good idea what they're like. Just note that the 5th bedroom doesn't have an ensuite. Not everything was perfect. The shower took us a few days to figure out and a few spare towels would have been nice. There's no dishwasher, so keep that in mind if you cook a lot. A couple of things did fail during our stay, but man, the host is so responsive, it was not even an issue. At night, the villa becomes something else entirely. Peaceful, warm, and almost cinematic. The pool was also the standout at night, clean, inviting, and swimmable late into the evening. The mosquitoes were surprisingly tame, although that might be seasonal, so make sure you bring repellent. There were ants about, but not the annoying biting kind. Another cute little addition was the outdoor fish tank. I caught myself and a couple of others just standing there admiring these little guys. Sunrise at Lilu Villa was worth waking up for. Watching the light spill over the trees towards the bay gives you one of those memories that will stay with you. And then there was the local dog lady. She adopted us for the week. She was gentle, friendly, doesn't appear so here, but she's just saying hello and always looking for a snack. And here are these monkeys I promised. The wildlife around the villa was honestly one of its biggest charms for me. These guys turned up for breakfast almost every day and it was the highlight of my trip. If you look closely, you'll see 2 mother monkeys protecting their babies from the big scary drone, but don't worry, I was super far away using a telelens. My brain always goes a bit silly when I see primates, and having them this close was amazing. We got double babies and we were double luckies. Thanks for sticking around this far. We love bringing you these kind of videos, so if you're enjoying the adventures, do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe and comment and stuff, and we thank you very much. We're off to Vietnam in a couple of months, and there may be another Sri Lanka video I can sneak out on the way, so being sub means you won't miss it. One of our favourite nights here was Christmas Eve. We set up the projector and was watching Elf. Projector and screen classified, by the way. Now, Lilu Villa isn't a 5-star resort, but it doesn't try to be, it doesn't need to be either. It's a short distance from town, had the occasional maintenance hiccup, a few comfort quirks worth noting, but nothing really to be too concerned about. The beauty, the space, the wildlife, the safety, and the incredibly responsive host made our stay memorable. For groups wanting a peaceful retreat with room to breathe, Lilu Villa delivers.